Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Gravity Forge. We're here in Hatboro, Pennsylvania for another NSC. Number 4 of the season. We're here in the new year. Happy 2025, everybody. Excited to be back for the new year and get things started here with a Jackson Erdos Matt Bradley course. Dan Galzinski is in the building, A&W legend.
Wow.
It's a fun spot to be. It's one of the older gyms here on the Northeast, and so 10 years of Gravity Forge. I'm Chris Ganji, joined alongside Ryan Stratus.
Good morning and Happy New Year, everyone. Here we are at the Gravity Forge. This is a gym I've always wanted to check out. As Mr. DeGanji stated, 10 years. Man's been in the business for a long time. This is a very cool space. It's a hybrid style gym. He's got a whole gymnastics tumbling program on the other side of the facility. So it's all about Ninja today in the open round. We've got 3 waves and a lot of athletes. Sounds like we're getting ready to go right now. And he's on the course on the move. We got our first athlete on the move already. As we are trying to get our cameras back in spot. Here we go. First athlete on the go here. We looking for that TikTok. Wesley Creasey coming out of the Rock Solid Warrior. Handful of obstacles knocked out right at the gate. As we look at the honeycombs. Oh, we're going to take a first fall. Remember, they do get the retry system here in NSC. During the open round, they have 3 attempts per obstacle with the time that they have. Mandatory reset time is going to be 10 seconds. Top left of your screen will have the time and the reset time as well displayed. Got that first hand hold, no problem, but this next honeycomb's a little further away. It's got to adjust for the dismount slightly. Nice job, Wesley. All right, now on to, good catch. Got a real shallow hook onto something new called the Wizard Staff. See, it's kind of a sideways sky hook, and it's going to force you to look the other direction after you catch.
Yeah, this is a really cool obstacle. It's welded by Matt Bradley, I'm told. It's got little corkscrew action.
Yeah, nice spin on the old-fashioned sky hook, and now from one spinneroonie into another, the tail spin. Ooh, that's going to get away from you. They are only allowed to stand on the raised portions. And you have to go in one fluid motion. You can't stop and try to shimmy it. Got to give it a good push and go. And hope it gets to the spot you're trying to get to. This might be a telltale sign of the crux point. Third and final try. Ooh, yeah, good job, Wesley. Able to stay calm out there.
Yeah, just slow and steady approach. Making it look good.
All right, bottom vertical grip going to be tested here. The vertical limit style undercling. That is a tough spot to be here on the lemon squeeze. Next one up. Kind of flip it over. Couldn't quite get there. Nice try, Wesley, as the first runner. Always a tough spot to be, leading the charge. Here's a quick look at the rules. 3-minute time limit. Top 15 is what we're looking for on both sides, men and women. Last obstacle completed is going to be what we're looking for the most. Total number of fails and then time through to those obstacles. It's going to be how things are scored. And again, the retry system is in play. Athletes get 3 attempts per obstacle. They fail it, they've got that 10-second reset time, or they can give it another go. See, they're trying to talk through that tailspin obstacle a little bit more. Alexander Fodor standing by. Coming out of Ninja Logic, out in Hanover. This is his first NSC competition. Got a bit of a reputation known as the Destroyer because he likes to break obstacles from time to time. The unofficial time going. And we're off now, okay. Big stretch out there. A couple of shays to get things moving into the half-pipe attack-esque. Hold on tight, look out. Got to commit to that drop down on to that tick-tock. Let's see here, we're going to lean into it. Seeing more and more tick-tock style obstacles. Anything to help build up that momentum before a big launch like that's starting to become more commonplace. Sanders looking for that throw. Good catch. Got a little bit of a overhang for the hands in there on each one of those holds on the honeycomb. So nice lead done. I thought he had a good clear, but he wasn't fully on the platform. So Alexander's going to have to reset. He's got to cover some distance here. There's some pretty big tosses. And that can start to wear down the grip pretty quickly. His first year as an elite division athlete. Fouls in the dismount this time. Nice work. Got some experience in the WNL and some of their competitive leagues. But got a little hung up there on the turnaround. This skyhook can utilize the side of the boards just to get mounted onto that ring, but have to have hands only on the ring for the throw. Here it is, Wizards staff once again. Trying to find that pivot point, keep it straight. Alexander looking for the momentum. Hooks it. Does he keep his feet up? He does. Wow. Let one hand go, but he's all right. Less than 30 seconds, though, and we're starting to see how time is going to play a pretty big factor. Overshot. So there isn't a way to reset on this one. This is a tough one where they have to go in one motion, kind of forcing the agility here. Pushing into it. Almost gets it, and that's going to do it for his time. Nice try, Alexander. Yeah, I think that one's going to catch a lot of athletes off guard, man. It looks simple, like you can just step out onto it, push it a little bit, but they're not allowed to kick it from the midpoint where they're stepping out onto it. They have to go in a forward motion.
Yeah, the timing of it is going to be really, really important.
Helena Smith. Helena ready to go. Coming out of the Jump Climb Extreme Gym. Quick laches right out the gate and a good approach right into that tick-tock. Nicely done. Plays softball as a travel player. Also coaching ninja. Good dismount, making quick work. Understands that even though we're early on in the waves, you want to really put the pressure on the later athletes. Good control so far on the laches. On these tosses in between. Good knee drive to get that angle figured out right away and shakes it out. Helena looking for that move to the ring. Trying to get this distance. That's a pretty far toss. First attempt. Twist into it and throw and go. Is going to twist around again. And a good reach to get that kick out dismount. Nicely done. All right. Oh. No. And looking for... No. Not quite there. Easy, not quite there. You gotta get a little further out. Let's see what happens here. Third and final try. And nicely done under the pressure, able to recover. And here's our first look at an obstacle called the face plant. This one's kind of scary. Ooh, they got to lean into it and go from there. Nice job, able to figure it out. Helena moving on now into the gum drop. The gumball machines, excuse me. You have two rings that are kind of hard to tell from this angle, but their little reset system have rings that fall down after they remove those two rings onto that stronghold grip. Kick on out. And then final obstacle here, the free fall. Might be seeing our first clear. Are you kidding me, DeGangi?
Another wave one.
Yo! You gotta be kidding me. And into the ledge, and the sword almost gets it. The time just runs out. So close to getting a clear there.
It was really close.
So a great run right out the gate for Helena Smith. Going to be a good position to be in, making it to the final obstacle. Brody Messier, you're going to be ready to go. Got that Send It shirt on, ready to rock and roll. Coming out of the Ninja Labs. Taking those quick laches to push on through. Coming out of New York. Good link dismount. That's what you want. You want to try to make quick work of these transitions through. 17 years old. 5 years of ninja experience pulling through these beehives on these honeycombs, making light work at the first handful of obstacles. Now staying locked in. Good work. You can see how you have to switch in midair to try to get to that front side. And that's going to give him a little bit of a sideways spin, but he's okay. He's got a rock climbing background. And I like the pace he's pushing here. He's going quick in between obstacles. Stepping out. Ooh, this is going to be tough. He might be able to split the difference and jump, but if he gets to the end here, he's going to have to step out to it and jump perhaps, but...
Oh, not enough.
He tried to precision it. It's like one of those carnival games where you got to be really precise. Price is right. You can only push so hard onto the wheel. I think that we're good on that. That was close. Right on the corner, but we're okay. Nice job, Brody. Now you got to go under cling here on the first. And a second. Then rotate it around to the top. Fighting for it. Turn it over. That is some wrist flexibility before on to that next hold. So that's a clear on the lemon squeeze into the orange squeeze. And here's our first look at the ricochet obstacle. Got some new holds up there, the music notes. Got a couple pockets, special deliveries I've got to reach in. And then the ricochet obstacle as they catch. Oh, if they can hold on. They have to push up and forwards before lashaying backwards to a ledge. That's just inside, kind of out of frame. You can't really see it. That's what you're aiming for. Brody giving another shot here. Last couple of seconds. Not going to make it in time. Nice run from Brody. That's going to be a tough one. That's the furthest we've seen so far. Joseph standing by, ready to go. Coming out of Next Level Ninja. 13 years old. Joseph Brozyna. Swing in through. Your backswing when you need it. A lot of momentum. Ooh, hold on tight. Anywhere you can find a place you can dismount early is what you want to go for, but don't quite line it up right. Sometimes those backswings, better safe than sorry. Good lachet and air control, able to get out for the dismount quickly. Got that first hook. It's a shallow one. Ooh, not quite there. What's tough about these kind of obstacles, and tell me if I'm on the right page there, DeGangi, but you got so many different moving pieces. You have to keep pressure on that doorknob and then able to flick it around to the other side. Ooh, without it coming off early.
Yeah, it's really difficult. Like you said, because it's on the backside, you have to get it around the support structure to get it on the hook. It does make it very difficult.
Joseph, no! Pulls it off too early as he was trying to get his hands figured out. Unfortunate there. Gonna laugh it off, though. A great attempt. That happens when you're under the pressure like that. Nice try. Daroch Wilmoth. Will be coming up now. Wilmoth family. Runs the Afterburn Ninja. It's the backyard course they provide for their community where they do classes, competitions, all that kind of stuff. Like designing their own obstacles. Been at it for a handful of years now. Chalked up, out ready to go. He's also the lead guitarist in his family's heavy metal cover band.
There we go.
I'll need to find out what songs they like rocking out to, but here we go, about to rock out on the course here. Daroch will be pushing through. Ooh, back and forth we go. Good landing there. Now one of the top elite division athletes in the Northeast for the 2023-24 season for the WNL. Good accuracy on the ring placement, but now trying to get his hands figured out. See that it affects your swing as you start to change where that center of gravity goes. Quick little turnaround, and he is on out of there. Ooh, big hop. Okay, we might have found a little beta break there. That might be a good way for some other athletes to get through that. Here we go. Let's go and test the grip here on the lemon squeeze. Try to do it in a dynamic motion. Or a dyno for short. quickly up to the second one again, turns it around. And that over grip on the V formation looks like he's going to swing right into it. They do have the option to swing down to the side for a break, but he is on through. Nice job, Daroch. All right, here we go again. Another look at the ricochet. Quickly through these first few music notes. Oh, but that toss into that ledge. Be a tough one to finish out on. I like the linked lache out of the first one into that last hold, but the grip just gives out again. And with less than 30 seconds, it's coming down to the wire. Let's see if Daroch can knock this one out. Very accurate every time onto that middle note. And just not able to hold on that ledge. Not much purchase there for the hands. But a great attempt from Daroch Wilmoth. Jordan Holub getting ready to go right now. 16 years old and 9 years of experience. Trains out of the Movement Lab out in Ohio. And we'll swing on through. Let's see what we got. Good hand over hand. Match tech on the laches. We'll turn around, make sure we can eye that trapeze for the grab. And now these honeycombs going to take some big swings. Good height. That gives them plenty of time to identify where those hands need to go. Good catches. And now this off-angle dismount can be a bit tricky right on that corner. Now let's find that. Good. Kind of went to the side of the hook there. Take out some of that extra risk of going completely underneath. But now his swing is slightly off. I'll try to force it. Great job, Jordan. And sometimes you just got to fight through those off-angle swings. Have the beta broken here. Ooh, look out. I got to hop over it even. Lean back a little too much. And stepping into action once again. No, he overshoots the last step. Didn't put enough pressure on that last one. Was hoping to get to that last stable stepping point. Is it enough? Is it enough? Well, he's got to make up his mind here. Stepping out and leaning over. Not quite there. Tough break, Jordan. Tailspin. Gets another. Might be the crux point here on the earlier runs. It being such a tricky style agility obstacle. All right, coming out of Pinnacle Parkour, Jonas Dimapilis getting ready to go. 16 years old, 5 years of experience. Rocking the SpongeBob shirt out there. Quickly into the TikTok we go. Almost getting that dismount, but takes a second to eye that landing a little bit more before jumping right into the honeycombs. Back and forth. See, this is some pretty big space here for them to swing through in the first handful of obstacles. Cover some ground. Try to take as few swings as you can to save the time that you're on your hands. Ooh, foot just happened to pop off. Couldn't quite get it lined up just right. 10-second reset time. Got to wait for it. Even though the obstacle's ready, still needs that 10 seconds. Doesn't matter where it is on the course. Ooh, good catch. Oh, we lost the glasses, though. Gotta wonder how much that's going to affect his perception in midair. They're trying to hunt the glasses here. They think they got him, but oh no. Not sure if they lens popped out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like something.
Oh no. So hopefully the glasses are okay and he'll get him back. Oh, dang, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that seemed to really mess with the perception out there. Up now is going to be Nikki Perella. This is her training gyms where she trains at Gravity Forge. A gymnastics background and a diving background as well. Five years of experience. And she is standing by, ready to go. Striding into action and right away going to go into the laches. Gets dismounted down and now striding through. Big leap out onto the TikTok. Just short of the trap B. He's going to need a reset. It's all about the timing of the leap when it comes to the TikTok motion. Went off of those steps. Kind of has that momentum built up right away. This thing will really launch you. Excellent job, Nikki, able to recover and get through on her second attempt. And here we go. Takes a second to check the time. Have a look at these big throws here. Trying to stay straight on. Not quite going to get the grab. Got the distance. I just need a little more hang time to prepare for the landing. Try to engage the back muscles, the biceps, everything. You're ready for that grab. Here we go. Try number 2. And not quite able to hold on. We have one final try. She's covering the distance okay. But those ledges are not that forgiving. Got a full wrap there on that first honeycomb, but the next one, only a slight pocket for the hands to grab onto. Third and final attempt for Nikki. Let's see what we got. Hold, not quite able to maintain the grip. Nice try from Nikki Perella. And And hopping into frame right now, Dax Musovic coming out of Aspire Ninjas, Milton. Ready to rock and roll. It's one of the hosts of the podcast Ninja Talk with Bunny and Frog. The younger athletes that run their own ninja podcast. Ooh, some quick Lachey work right out the gate.
We'll have to tune in after this competition and see what their thoughts were on the course, on the comp.
I know they hit me up after Jungle Gym wanting to get me on their podcast, so I'm going to have to hit these guys up, see what we can talk about. But right now, he's making some short work of the honeycombs. See if we can find his footing on the skyhook here. Roundabout.
Yeah, this is tricky now because he came in at an angle. It's going to be tough to line himself up for the corkscrew.
It looks like he's timing this out. Good job, Dax. Walk over just to catch his breath a little bit in between obstacles and then pick up the pace. Hop and step and go! Right on the corner.
Yeah, foot came down and touched the purple floor.
Another one of our athletes from Canada coming down to train here and compete. Try number 2. Just too much. This is such a tricky bounce obstacle in the middle of the course. See, he's shaking his head a little bit out there. Might be frustrated with how little experience you really get on these for repeat attempts. Ooh, can he make that plyo? My goodness, great save from Dax.
Wow, on the third attempt, he's able to figure it out. Tries a new beta. Always scary.
Flips this over. Nice job. All right. Get through this, Dax. Almost out of it. Whew. First try through those, and now into the ricochet lane. "45 seconds. Good grabs. No problem on those pockets. We have the grip. Not quite. See the athlete up there hanging out, the Gravity Forge crew on the reset team. Making sure that is good to go. Grip it. Pop back and hold on, Dax.
It's tough to see what's going on there, but that's a sloped ledge there.
Wow, he's through onto the final obstacle. But time ticks away. We're not going to get a look at it. But the first one through the ricochet, a little fist pump there for celebration. Nicely done. Yeah, that's one you catch quick, but then you have to pop backwards fast in order to get onto that reverse grip ledge. Dax able to figure it out. Owen Mathers is going to be our next athlete coming out of TA Fitness. Coach is there. Been there for almost 10 years. 19 years old. And he is ready to go. Owen. And jump into action. Okay, we're going to single arm our way through. Do a little bit of a Gibbon swing style. We got a lot of power built up here. Okay. All right, Owen. This man.
Yeah, a lot of power on the TikTok there.
Showing he's going to throw and go. Going to link what we can.
Good body positioning coming into the honeycomb.
Good work. You can see able to time it just right. Had that ring in hand. Was able to jump off. Out any issues on the Wizard staff. And stepping out. Okay. I think we're good. Wow, guys just fell through that one. He made it happen. man, you get through it. It ain't got to be pretty. Oh, we got some new beta. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Yo, that is a pretty huge move. And an even huger break. Just bypassing that V formation at the top. Owen Mathers is just taking shortcut after shortcut. Minute 35 to this point.
He's cruising right now.
All right, let's see what he has here on the grip. Grip strength going to be tested.
Builds the swing here. This is a look at what they're up against.
Ooh, yeah, you see it slide forward, and it's going to be a jarring catch on their hands. That's why we've seen so many peel-outs there. It's like as you catch it, you have to brace for impact and then throw yourself backwards to that reverse ledge. Try number 2 coming up. No, he just happens to miss on the pockets on that music note in the middle. Third and final attempt. With little time to spare, but not much.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
Saw Dax get through this. Owen, grip just not quite able to hold on for.
There's another look at it.
Yeah, you can see how fast it goes. Good speed to that point. And a little cameo from old Lowell-Liszanckie out there. Next up. We have Caleb's going to be up next. Looking for the run order, folks. It's going to be in the description of the YouTube video, or you can follow along at ninjasportnetwork.com. Find the competition network currently at the Gravity Forge Season 4. NSC currently in the open wave. 3 open waves today. Got about 120 or so athletes. Trying to whittle it down to the top 15.
Yeah, top 15 move on to compete tomorrow in the finals, where they'll take on 3 courses, hybrid speed and burnout.
Caleb Coombs coming out of the Dexterity Depot. Lachey his way on through into the roundabout for the TikTok. Ooh, I thought he was going to go for that right off the bat. But it is a pretty big jump. Caleb, big fan of trying new techie type moves, technique. It's going to be definitely tested here. Notice that board is in play just to get mounted on to the ring. 6 years of experience, good on the other side of that hook. Notice the athletes that can go right at it. Keeps that swing nice and straight and makes real short work of the Wizard staff. Now for the tailspin. Ooh, you can take it from here if you've got the plyo, if you got the hops for the drop. Not quite. That's the
Real tough here. I mean, it's on wheels. Anything on wheels that spins, as soon as it stops, it's going to be really hard to generate momentum off of.
a little more calmer approach to try to get that last step in locked in a little bit. No, we got one last chance. I mean, it's like the Price is Right wheel. You're trying to get to land on just as close to $1 as you can. And, can't get there. Tough break, Caleb.
Yeah, here's a look at the second attempt.
See, it overshoots a little bit. try. Dylan Yee's going to be ready to go here, coming out of the Movement Lab, Ohio. The Happy Ninja coming out of American Ninja Warrior Jr. back in season 3 of that show. Getting some good momentum built up. Already got the turnaround lined up. Good dismount down. Into the honeycombs we go. Hold on! Loses the grip a bit on the middle hold. Take a chance here to catch his breath a little bit. Got Ryan and Jen Sanders as his coaches. Provide some encouragement from the sideline. As you see, some of these athletes got some experience in the game. As they catch onto that last honeycomb, they'll start kicking and changing their direction right away to prep for that landing. Dylan trying to drive the knees up to help steady that swing a bit. Good catch onto the Wizard staff. Going to spin him around a little bit more.
Yeah, I think an early key for this course is getting through that efficiently, not taking too many swings. Dylan getting to this point with 1:30, looking good.
Can we figure this out, though? This is one we've only seen a handful get through smoothly, and there's another one for you, folks. Nice job, Dylan.
Yeah, just trusting those steps, not a lot of hesitation, making it look good.
See if we're going to use that beta we just saw. Oi. Rotate it over.
Yeah, definitely a huge beta break.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we got to go back. That is not a clear. That trapeze is not a touch point. There is a dismount off to the side if they wanted to take a break off of their hands before engaging the orange squeeze obstacle. Dylan want to fight for this one again. And no, the vertical limit grip, reverse grip. Not quite there on try number 2. Third and final try. And not quite there.
Yeah, just not enough on that one.
Well, that reverse grip, man, that's a tough thing to train. Typically, you only see it in the later portions of courses, but now it's starting to be incorporated more and more often, and you see he just missed that other hand on that shortcut. Nice try, Dylan. All right, getting ready to go. Another.
Looks like a vitality athlete.
Yeah, vitality, obstacle fitness. Brady Fournier getting ready to go. Oh,
Ooh, little foot tap there.
Foot dab of rocking the old school Converse. We'll reset and be ready to go right again at it. Nice job, Brady. Shake it off. And now at these honeycomb throws. Try to link through what you can. Right there on the corner, no problem. Nice catch, already lined up for that toss across to the next one. Pulling up, kicking out, and a movement for the dismount right away. Good job, Brady.
Slow approach to start.
Not quite, almost, maybe A little bit more pressure. This is a weird one, man. This is sometimes you can get the feel for a bounce obstacle and not quite able to get through it on the second attempt. Just don't, even with the retry system, this one is one that's like, you don't really feel comfortable with, but man, he gets
good patience, good patience to get through there.
Didn't panic. I mean, usually down to that third try, it's like, you don't have any more tries left. Stayed locked in. Good control, showing some great grip strength. Locking through. No problem with the lemon and orange squeezes. Ricochet time. Plenty of height. Swing power here should be A-okay, but the grip not quite there. He's got less than 20 seconds by the time the reset time hits. Can we hold on for the drop? Gets it on the hands, but not quite able to maintain the grip, and that's it for the time for Brady.
Yeah, there's a look at it. You can see you can see the slope on it just a little bit. It's not a standard cliffhanger. It is sloped. Really difficult to hold on to.
Yeah, that's one that you have to, like a reverse spring. You got to keep that body tight and then throw yourself backwards. But right now, Lola Roukous ready to go. Coming out of the Ascend Obstacle Training Facility. Lola, one of our younger athletes, 13, almost 14 years old. Big throw. He's one of the shorter athletes here at 4'6". A lot of these throws are going to be pretty big, but looking comfortable out there. Big throw here. Good catch onto that middle honeycomb. And she is a competitive gymnast, a level 6 gymnast outside of the world of ninja. Gets onto the ring, okay, but can we land this next throw? Big power, good job. Already building up that swing, looking for that trapeze for the dismount. Lola locks it in as we head on over for the balance. Ooh, good timing. No, she stepped down onto the wall, not onto the block. She had a perfect lined up run. Just do that one more time. Don't change anything. Ooh, this would be a heartbreak. Calm it down. Third and final try. Hush falls all over the crowd. You think we're good?
Yeah, I think she's good, and it was the third attempt. There may be a review on that, but I think we let her go.
Oh my goodness, that was so close. Hovering over the danger zone and almost gets... Hold on tight, that's going to drop down. It's on a magnet, and that's another point locked in. For Lola, he's making it count. Now on to the gumball machine. Those rings will pop right out, and you'll see as soon as she removes one, another one pops into place. A nice little retry system reset. No, and we miss. Unfortunately, on one side, that pings her off. Bit of a bad fall there on the leg, but she hops right back up, and she's okay. 15 seconds. hold and move. Going to be close with the time remaining. At least gets the hands on it to give it a feel for the free fall.
Yeah, well, let's take a look.
Dude, this was so close. You did a little double tap there. Ooh, hovers over, but doesn't look like any pressure was put onto the wall or the ground. What a save from Lola. Excellent job.
That is tight right there. Look at this.
Well, she doubles up. See the little hop there?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I think she keeps it off.
Yeah, that's close, but
Wow, dude, that's insanely close.
excellent run. Up now, another athlete coming out of the movement lab out in New Jersey. Andrew Rapetti. Coach is out of there. He's also on his school's cross country and bowling teams. Get some double laches there. Quick work. We're heading on to the TikTok. 15 years old. Looking to be an engineer. Oh, we just tried to be a little more stretched out. And couldn't quite catch and hold that grip. As stated earlier, there's a little pocket up there, a little indent for the hands. Not much. Back onto the honeycombs once again, looking for that sideways dismount, a little off angle. And we're through. 2 minutes to go. Every little bit counts. Ooh, needs a lot more power coming off the wall. Ninja Roo. What can you do here? Big jump. See that hook. Not much room. Kind of a shallow hold there for that ring. And as you can see, you got to get that power built right back up. Not quite able to cover the distance. We get one last try. It's Andrew trying to eye the distance and figure out what he needs to do to get through this one. Good catch again, but now it's starting to spin him around.
Yeah, he's pretty crooked here. It's going to take a lot of time just to correct this swing.
It's tough, man. This is harkens back to the... I've been in this position before. Season 9 is not fun to be stuck in those positions. He's fighting through it. Great job. To stay locked in and not losing his focus. Like the bowling socks he's rocking, but no, he gets not going to bowl a strike on that. Time ticking away. Can we get through it?
Yes,
Nice.
much better. That looked really good.
We'll chalk up real quick before trying out a couple of these reverse grip holds, and that will do it for his run. Nice try out there, Andrew. Got hung up a bit on the Wizard staff. Able to salvage a couple of those obstacles, but that reverse grip is tough. All right, Mr. Windsor and Dallin coming out of the Ninja Hive. Is it ready to go? 26 years old. Big fan of speed style courses, so I imagine he's going to be trying to go quick through the open course here. Oh,
Oh, no!
A little low on the toss across. Going to have to reset and try again. Just out of reach.
Yeah, Dallin, early misstep there.
Pretty high up on the steps. Going to drop down. He's going to help make sure he's got enough momentum built up. But now it's eyeing that jump. Timing. There it is. Gets the link dismount.
Yeah, I think maybe he just underestimated it there on the first attempt. Didn't take that extra swing that he did on the second.
Good catches on the beehives. And now the toss over here on to Skyhook Hybrid.
Yeah, it's a great job jumping out. No crooked swing whatsoever. Keeps his body in a straight line.
Yeah, very smooth. Checking the knuckle, might have pinged it off of something there. Stepping out, leaning for that landing.
Yeah, he's looking at something.
Yeah, might have banged the knuckle up on the skyhook. Sometimes you wind up punching the cradles. Oh, and just a little short on that step off.
Yeah, that hand he keeps looking down at. It's really bothering him.
Oh yeah, he's bleeding a bit, and unfortunately not quite able to get done on through. Let's see what got a chunk of his fingertip.
Oh boy!
No! I don't know if I can look at that.
Oh boy!
What got him? I don't know where that happened, but it's like a full flap. That might need stitches.
All right, well, while they're cleaning up the course, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Yeah. Commercial break, folks, and be right back.
Head on over to NinjaSportNetwork.com and click the store link in the header to check out our newly revamped store. We've got all kinds of great products, t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, blankets. They're a big hit. The holidays are coming up, just saying. Also, I have a baby to feed, so please buy something. NSC merchandise available now on our store. Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. It's a Libre Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping children and families in need. Consider donating today. Biaggi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. DGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Olo, the shoe company striving to make the best footwear for the biggest movement sports. Check out their Sapien X shoes in adult and kid sizes. Barbados Ninja Throwdown, check out one of the most unique competitions in one of the most beautiful locations, coming August 2025. Slap Chalks, always within reach, no sweat. Check out their new Obsidian Pro line. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today. Head on over to NinjaSportNetwork.com and click the store link in the header to check out our newly revamped store. We've got all kinds of great products, t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, blankets. They're a big hit. The holidays are coming up, just saying. Also, head on over to NinjaSportNetwork.com and click the...
Joseph, I need chalk. You don't need chalk. You need slab chalks. Don't forget your chalk balls. Wow, just slap your chalk pockets and go. Seriously, you only have a few seconds.
But what about me?
I got you.
Whoa! Thanks to Slap Chalks, I was able to save time on the course.
Just use code NSC20 at slapchalks.com at checkout, and you too can save $20.
By the way, how'd you do that trick earlier?
Magic.
That's pretty cool. Wait, I'm you.
And you're me.
Yo, what's up? It's
All right, so back from commercial. The course was looked over. Dallin checked on, all good to go. We think maybe he just pinched his hand between the ring and the wizard staff.
Yeah, it's a very rare thing to happen, but it's unfortunate. Hopefully his hand's okay. Savannah ready to go. Savannah Deschamps coming out of Steel City Ninja. 17 years old, 5 years of experience. Gonna be pushing the pace here.
Yeah, good start right off the bat. Ooh, I thought she was going to link that there.
Thought about it. Got Scott hollering in the background, one of the coaches.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too much height there off of the first swing.
Back swing here, going to try to be lined up a little bit more secure on these catches. And gets the landing. Nice work. Good catch on the ring. Already trying to pull and look for that dismount. And now on to our tailspin obstacle. Perfect timing.
Yeah, first attempt. That looked really, really good.
Here we go, the face plant obstacle. You got to launch yourself up to that bar. Timing-wise can be scary. Ooh, not quite there. So you've seen a few athletes utilize the sidebar, climb up. That is a method. There's a lot of different beta, a lot of different techniques that are
I think she
available.
actually waited a little bit too long on that first attempt. She got a little bit too horizontal.
Oh, look out, hold on.
That's the risk of going off of the one bar, and I think, again, she's waiting just a little bit too long.
Just climb up to it and, yeah, brace for impact. It's a little slower of a way to go about it, but a lot more secure. All right, on to the gumball machine. Hold on. Look out. Not quite there. Try number 2 coming up. 40 seconds to go. See the rings there. They're not quite locked in fully, so you can try to stand on those platforms, but those rings can fall out pretty easy. Good save. Excellent job, Savannah. Get on through. She'll have a handful of seconds to give this a try.
Yeah, she's got to move here. Got to move quick.
3 seconds. Hold on. We got to get to the dismount. It's going to be down to the wire. Savannah almost gets the clear. Just out of time.
Yeah, just times out there.
But a great run. Puts her in a strong position. You just shy of clearing within that time limit. James Murphy training out of the Gravity Forge. 19 years old, 8 years of experience. Locked in, ready to go. 7-time competitor out of the WNL, making it there to the World Finals 7 times. Showing a lot of consistency. Also an Eagle Scout in the Boy Scouts. That is their top. So that's the top of the food chain for the Boy Scouts, I'd say. The Eagle Scout, that's tough. Pretty big accomplishment into that world.
Yeah, pretty huge achievement. There's a lot they have to go through to get to that point.
I wonder if they've ever come up with an obstacle merit badge. Be something to add to the sash. But we are on standby. Put on ice just a bit as they look over the course, making sure everything is all functional and ready to go.
Yeah, just doing a quick check on the gumball. We got word from the floor. Precautionary measure.
Couple thumbs up, just trying to stay calm out there. What do you do in these type of moments, DeGangi, as an athlete that's been put on ice as you're standing by?
I pace. I'm a big pacer. I pace back and forth. He's standing still. I could not do that. I could not just stand still like that. I would be pacing back and forth, trying to keep my mind off of it, not trying to let it get to me, focusing on probably visualizing at this point.
And running through your game plan mentally.
Just running through the game plan, last minute checks, but I am all over the floor. I'm going back and forth. He is just chilling right now.
Yeah, he looks pretty calm, pretty composed out there.
It's a good sign.
Well, 8 years of experience in the game for a minute. Here we go. Final chalk up. And here's the walk up. James Murphy. Trains here at the Gravity Forge, so he's familiar with the environment, but not the layout of the course. Athletes are used to training at their home gyms. Feel pretty comfortable at times, but to keep things fair, course designers try to keep things hidden as much as they can from their hometown athletes. James looking good so far. Get that swing lined up here on the honeycombs. A little few swings and need it just short changes it and need to get back in to the swing of things. Get that swing going. Being preloaded like that, you see a lot of the athletes trying to catch a little outstretched. And needs a couple of swings here with this being a little off angle, tricky dismount. Don't want to mess up there.
No, once you've made it through the entire obstacle, the last thing you want to do is fail the dismount.
Yeah, that's always the
Just
nerve.
ask Avery Glantz.
Yeah, that's it from last couple of ones. That is challenging. Heartbreak type of a moment. Good catch on the Wizard staff, able to hold on for the spin. In a single arm dismount, James is going to be taking on the tailspin. Walking out. I'm pretty confident, but leaning back a little bit too much. Look out, going to taken out by tailspin on the first try. Step off, push off into it, but that's not going to get him there. It is a weird one. We've seen obstacles with wheels before, and it's usually spelled disaster in previous NSCs. Looking to be the same kind of trend here. Walking into it and dialing it in here. That looks to be pretty spot on, but can we get across it smoothly? We can.
Nice, good patience, takes his time.
And we're down to 30 seconds. Trying to get through this grip-intensive obstacle. Here's that reverse grip being tested.
Yeah, he went to make the adjustment, and it just spun out on him.
Yeah, they got to be fully on before trying to rotate it around. See how little of a ledge that is for them to grab onto, and that's going to be it for James Murphy. Nice try. See, we're trying to get some last-minute verification out there. Mr. Maxwell Ackley. Just trying to ensure we get the...
They're talking about the vertical limit undercling there.
Yeah, they got to be fully on at next one before trying to rotate to the top. Maxwell, ready to go. Jumping into action. Out of the New York area. Gets through the Lachey's, no problem, and on to the TikTok. Momentum being built up quickly. See that weight system there to help with that pivot point. Good job on through. Maxwell looking for the sideways swing. Hold on tight. Oh, and you can see because that obstacle is preloaded, it's got that magnet or a little latch there. As they catch, be a little more jarring of a drop. It's going to challenge that grip just a bit more. Here we go, try number 2. Gets it on his second attempt, but we still got a little bit more ground to cover. One more swing. Hopefully we line this up. Ooh, look out, we're good, okay. Checking the time. Oh, gotta put the ring back.
Yep, he's okay. Told to go back.
Yeah.
Resets the obstacle.
As long as he doesn't grab the ring. Oh my gosh, peels out. I like what he was trying to go for. He's just trying to get in a good position. And then yank the ring. But it's a quick move. You can either like kind of position yourself a little bit better. Oh my gosh, nice job. Quick adjustment.
Ooh, much better there on the second attempt. Scary fall on the first. And he is right into it. Oh
no.
My goodness, Strat.
Stepped off, but now what's it going to be? Are you kidding me? Plyo?
That would have been tough.
I mean, it's like you're trying to jump off of like a balance tank, the rolling pin under your feet, knowing how to launch yourself without the wheels going out from underneath you is not easy. Okay.
Means that he's going to have to go for the plyo here.
Yo!
Nicely done. Maxwell Ackley fighting through, finding a way.
But that is going to be it for the time. Got hung up in a few spots, but a good save. You can see he was trying to figure out the body positioning here. So the boards are in play until you grab that ring and barely held on for a second. But he shook it off and was able to get a little further into the course. Nice try, nice run from Maxwell. Rocco Rotolo coming out of center court. Out of New Jersey. Ready to rock and roll. See what we got. 6 years of experience. 14 years old. Hoping to get into the pre-engineering academy in his high school. So we can engineer a good run here. Rocking a little tape on the hand. Might be nursing bit of a flapper from training. Hands might have been ripped up a bit. Tends to be a pretty common injury in the world of ninja. Rocco moving quick so far. Keeping downward pressure on that ring. Oh, my gosh, the peel outs. It's okay, bouncing back up. Shaking his head a little bit. Swan checking him, making sure he's okay. Ooh, almost again. Now we just need to get that swing lined up. Good catch. Oh, you can see he kind of look at the time. Shook his head a bit. Just stay locked in, man. One obstacle at a time. Great patience, great save. It's when you're under the pressure of time, especially with the balance, it can be tough to adjust. We're all right. Whee, the reverse grip, not quite there.
And this is just a little bit there, just a little off.
Try number 2. 1-2. The dyno is a challenging way to go about it. We'll have about 40 seconds to go. This reverse grip style obstacles. Not too many obstacles you see that require you go in a motion like this. Forcing more on the biceps and not quite there. Great try from Mr. Rotolo. Ashlyn Thel coming out of the Steel City Ninja Gym. 14 years old. 4 years of experience. Got third place at the Mature Kids Division for the WNL back in the 2021 season. And here we are now, getting ready for the NSC. Here at the Gravity Forge, Ashlyn standing by. Seen a handful of athletes now get to that final obstacle. But time plays a huge factor, 3 minutes. With a couple of really technical style obstacles that can eat away at your time. Ashlyn on the move. Key here is going to be trying to get through these first few obstacles as quick and as cleanly as we can. No problem, on to the TikTok, plenty of momentum. Loses a bit of it there, but one backswing's all she needs to get adjusted. And it's one of those things where you don't want to rush too much, potentially burn yourself out in the earlier obstacles, but it is a fine balance that you got to find. Kicking through we got to reset. Not quite a clean dismount. Unfortunate there. Remember, we stated that those off-angle swing dismounts can be tricky. So resetting. Give it another go. Here we go. Ashlyn makes the catch again. What's the verdict? Not enough of a clean landing, just overshooting. Got to be more towards that other obstacle that's not quite across the plane. Third and final attempt for Ashlyn. Starting to test the grip here, this being the third and final throw. Taxing that grip a bit, and again, the angle in which we need to dismount. Finding the timing of your swing to be spot on. There it is. Less than a minute to go. How much further can we get through? Switch grip to make sure that ring isn't going to go anywhere. Not quite able to get the distance. Two more chances. But the time, we'll probably only give her one good try here. And links it through. Can we get the dismount with the time remaining? It's going to be close.
Yeah, coming up on it. 10 seconds.
And gets the dismount. Let's see if we can get through the tailspin. She's going to have to really commit to it. Ooh, almost. Great fight out there from Ashlyn Thel. Had a couple misses on the dismounts, but showed a lot of heart to fight through just to secure a couple more points. All right, next up. Another athlete out of the Gravity Forge here. Coming off of 3 fractures in his leg. Not sure what the backstory is on that, but he's an athlete here. Connor Brown. Going to be competing here at the home gym. Glad to see him. Not in the cast anymore, or whatever happened to the leg that he's finally recovered from. 16 years old, 8 years of experience. Made a handful of appearances at the WNL Championships. Outside of the world of ninja, likes to play soccer. Ooh, I like the one-hand lead out that helped him have that momentum built up for the linked Lachey, and gets the dismount quickly and smoothly through the honeycombs. Connor showing some great control out there. All right, let's see what we can do here on the tailspin. Stepping into it, almost like slow motion, walking across that tricky balance obstacle. But great commitment, not being deterred by the fail rate we've seen there. Ooh, he's going to rotate around. Got to make this move. Oh, no. Just loses it. Almost salvaged it. Try number 2. No, went for the dyno and not able to catch it. One last try for Connor. All right. Opting to go for the dynamic motion once again. A little bit of a slower approach here on the turn. Fight for it. It's going to rotate him around when you go in that manner. A great attempt from Connor Brown. All right, Michael stepping up to the plate right now. Michael Franchi on a next level ninja. Plays a couple different sports and also in the marching band. 14 years old, 7 years of experience. Joe Campo is his coach. As Michael is swinging his way into action Tick-tock his way over. Nice job. One more backswing should do it. Honeycomb lane right now. Caught a couple athletes off guard with the ledges and the tricky sideways dismount. Michael locks it in on the corner of that landing. Nice work. Try to take that ring off. He's got his feet in a good position. And out and around. He's going to spin it through. Looking for the dismount on that trapeze. Good work. Rocking the slap chalk pants. Excuse me, shorts. He's got the, you can see the chalk in the mesh and not quite able to lock in the balance. We got 2 more tries here. Wants to get in on this one, though. It's going to overshoot.
Might have to go for the plyo approach here.
Yeah, not there. One last chance. This is just a weird one, man. This is one that's try to be slow with it. Oh my gosh, he tried to go quicker across. He tried a couple different methods. Gave it his all out there. Nice
Yeah, like
try.
you said, let's look. Try to be quick with it here. Stops. And then step.
Not quite enough pressure off that first one to get it a little further down the line. Yeah, not one that's going to be easy to figure out. Up now, coming out of the Warrior Factory, Syracuse, Juliana Manfredi. Swinging her way through. First couple of bars. And attacking that tick-tock, no problem. Lining up for the toss now. And gets the landing. Looking for the sideways throw on the honeycombs. 15 years old, 4 years of experience. Good throw. Sideways throw here for the dismount. Going to be taking a couple extra swings to be sure about it. No, the foot dab didn't quite get a full landing. We'll call that a crane landing. Sometimes that can work where one foot's on top and the trail leg kind of puts some pressure against the side of the block that you're landing on. Unfortunately, it bottomed out a little bit too much. Got the lache technique, got the throw tech, no problem there, but the landing is locked in that time. Nice work, Juliana. Switch grip grab, one hand forward, one hand back before tossing in through for the dismount off of the Wizard's staff. Spin around off of that skyhook hybrid style obstacle, not throwing the athletes off too much. Tailspin's a whole nother story, though, as it overshoots where she wants to go. She's going to try to go for the leap. I'm curious if somebody gets into that position again, jumping and then maybe stepping down onto that furthest platform as it shoots back to where their feet land, but makes through that time on try number 2. Juliana going for the side of, hold on tight. See Mr. Bradley there ready and waiting for safety reasons. Cannonballs through, now on to the gumball machine. Building up the swing can be tricky, and you can see the rings just pop out. They don't stay locked in. See her coach, Jeremy, Giving her some advice and encouragement. Not quite there, and time just ticking away. That's going to be it for Juliana Manfredi. We got one. Let's see what we got coming up. We got Lane, I believe, Lane Klein. As we get things reset out there on the course. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us here on the live stream today. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. I know a lot of folks have their weekends sometimes dedicated entirely to watching these streams. Much appreciated. Having cookouts and this up on the gym for the weekend. Various locations across the country. Much appreciated. Lane Klein standing by. Coming out of the Iron City Ninja. Athlete out of Pittsburgh. Nice hops through those first couple of bar swings. 28 years old, 10 years of experience. Big hops, big drops. No problem through with the TikTok. First couple honeycombs. No problem through. And the dismount down, nicely done. Now looking for the ring move. It can be really tough, good. I like the lock off, keeping control. And now repositioning on two with a tail spin. This can get away from you pretty easy. Let's see what he decides to do. Ooh, lean back a little bit too much. Look out, folks. Reset team jumping into action, kind of trying to save the shins of Mr. Klein. He's rocking the Olos. It's one of our sponsors. Pretty good grip on those shoes, and no, not quite there, just shy of the red platform. Had it lined up just right. Ooh, off to the side. Not going to be able to get through the tailspin. And nice try, Lane. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back.
Hey Ninjas, we're here to tell you about some of the new and exciting things coming your way from Bucket of Chalk.
Our rodeo rope is an easy on the wallet and versatile way to spice up your training. We're here to help prepare you for any obstacle that may come your way.
Check out Galaxy Grip, which is our newest product that offers a clear antiperspirant for sweaty hands.
And lastly, at Bucket of Chalk, we're excited to bring you top tier experiences. Our mini bucket competition is happening June 7th and 8th at Ninja Intensity. This competition is for ages 13 and under, and we're stoked to bring you the excitement, the energy, and the reward of the Bucket of Chalk competitions. For more information, check out our website at bucketofchalk.com, and happy chalking.
Sheesh, goosebumps.
Crushed it, boys.
Literally.
Yo, what's up? It's Electric Enzo, and I'm here to tell you guys why you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you love Ninja Warrior, you will absolutely love the Electric Enzo YouTube. I post new Ninja Warrior themed videos every week, along with a new short every single day. These videos span from Ninja Warrior game shows, to challenges with Ninja Warrior champions, to learning new skills and flips. This channel is built for the Ninja Warrior superfan of all ages, so go hit subscribe today for some electric content.
Rock Solid Warriors hosting their annual Ninja Kids for Safe Kids competition, a multi-stage charity event February 15th and 16th. Athletes will run technical and speed courses, an optional tag team competition, and the top 3 qualify for UNAA Worlds.
Yeah, I just did a couple test runs. These are so much grippier than the Zantes. It's kind of insane. It feels like I just got an upgrade in a video game.
Ninjas, we are excited to tell you about our weekend-long promotion.
To celebrate this NSC weekend, we're offering a special where any order over $25 on the Bucket of Chalk website will be entered to win a golden ticket. The golden ticket winner will receive a Bucket of Chalk rodeo rope as well as covered registration for the upcoming mini bucket competition, whether you've already signed up or you're planning to in the near future.
This youth competition has 4 divisions, allowing anyone 13 and under to experience the excitement and thrill of a Bucket of Chalk competition. The event will be held here at Ninja Intensity June 7th and 8th.
Good luck and happy chalking.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo.
All right, happy chalking, everybody. Thanks to the Bucket of Chalk team. Try to win that golden ticket. We're trying to go compete in that mini Bach. Shout out to all of our sponsors. We appreciate them. But now we're back down to the floor. Mr. Alex is ready to go. Quick bit of icing there.
All right, Alex. Let's see what we got. Coming out of Ninja Mania. Pushing the pace. He's out of Danbury, Connecticut. Oop, sorry about that, folks. We were just missed a little bit. A little cameo there from Sean Bryan. Now back in to Alex's run. 14 years old, 9 years of experience. Good job through the beehives. No worries there so far. Big into sports and sports statistics. I wonder what stats he tracks for Ninja at all, but no problem there. Just a couple spins around and dropping on down. Rocking the Warped Wally shirt. Let's see if we can get across. Ooh, he's kind of frozen.
He's close, though.
Ooh! He tried to get it almost. Now, try number 2. Don't. So you're going to pull it out of the bag? Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he put his body on the line, just throwing himself to the platform. Excellent save. Going vertical limit style. Can we push on through? Nice grip strength there. And that is going to be a clear on those 2 once we get to that dismount, and a minute to go. Alex pushing on into the ricochet lane.
Let's go, Alex. You got it.
And here we go. Alex catching onto the pockets on the music notes. Ricochet, you've got that angled ledge on the inside, and they have to ping forwards and then fly backwards really quick to get to that reverse grip. Only seen a handful of athletes really give it a good try. Alex, attempt number 2, loses the grip. We'll have time for one more try here, but it's going to be down to the wire. Last try for Alex. One final attempt. Hold and throw back and get out of there. Get the dismount. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough for the time. Did it get the clear? I'm not sure.
We'll have to get word from the judge if he got the clear.
Don't think so. It was down to the wire.
Shaking his head. No.
That's painful.
Shout out Michael Nunes, dude. Thank you. If you want to send us your obstacle design ideas, feel free to send them to my email, info@ninjasportnetwork.com. We'll take a look. Would love to see them.
Yeah, it's always cool to see what the community comes up with. And this is a crazy sport, man, where you can go from technique changes from one event to the next. You never know what kind of new obstacles and new techniques can be born overnight. Getting ready for about our 30th runner, so we're heading down to just a handful more in this wave. Austin Barron coming up, getting ready to go. The Not Perfect Ninja. This is the athlete here. He likes to help out with. He's started a non-profit organization called Not Perfect, help fund meal packing events to help alleviate some of that world hunger that's around. People fighting that all the time. He makes dog toys to help raise money to provide funds for that non-profit. It's a great mission that he is championing behind Austin Barron. Looking for the TikTok right now. 6 years of experience, 18 years old. Looking for that throw into the next honeycomb. Peter back on season 15 of American Ninja Warrior. He got some experience and a good landing there right on the corner. A lot of the other athletes from the next couple of waves are starting to trickle in to watch from the sidelines, trying to figure out their beta. Austin trying to straighten the swing a bit. And gets through. Nice work. A little too far forwards on that. Felt it. Going to have to reset. Looks like he's got some pugs on his shirt. Used to have a pug back in the day. Awesome dogs, but no, he's not having a good run right now.
Shout out to all the pugs out there.
That's it, man. Those are funny dogs, dude. Little squish-faced dogs. Can't beat them. Austin trying to beat this obstacle here. Last one.
A lot of speed.
Tough break for Austin, man. Nice try out there. Still smiling on his face. Hats off to that young man and the mission he is behind, fighting world hunger. Definitely go check out his organization and support his cause. Clare Danner standing by, getting ready to go, coming out of Ninja Mania. Striding into action. 7 years of experience, 13 years old. No problem through the first couple of swings and steps on into that TikTok. Plenty of momentum built up. Got a competitive background in Irish dancing. Let's see if the footwork's going to be on display on the tailspin. We got to get there first. Working through the honeycombs. Trying to straighten out that swing or that dismount. And good job making sure we are falling forwards. Committing to the landing. We'll try to static out to it perhaps. Got the wingspan to help link the throw. Good work. And gets the dismount. Now we're going to see that footwork on display. This is a continuous motion style obstacle. Got to go all the way through it. Forwards can't try to stop and shimmy it. But as you can see, as you walk across, it's going to start going the opposite direction that you're going. Try number two. Good. Oh, no. Pushes off, but not quite able to get any closer to the dismount. Final attempt for Clare. Needs to have a little bit more push off the platform. She's just kind of stepping onto it, and that's not going to give her enough. But she's being patient. This might, if she jumps just right. Oh, it was so close. Nice try. That's going to be it for her run.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, we've got a raffle going on here in the gym. I just got some of the details on it, got briefed on it, and so we'll work on getting something to you guys, a QR code and a place to donate.
Aidan Wood getting ready to run right now, jumping into action. Coming out of the Jordan Warriors. Big run up right now. Plenty of power here, pinging off of that TikTok. 20 years old, 8 years of experience. And gets the swing, gonna link it through. Short work on the honeycombs. Big leap, no problem for that first move with that skyhook. Little sideways, gonna have to fight for that swing over and landing on the Wizard's staff. Nice job. And now the tricky balance. Oh, he had the right idea. I think he's got it figured out. Currently studying outdoor leadership management at the University of New Hampshire. Sounds like a pretty exciting career path, and taking a skip off that middle step seemed to help him out.
Yeah, it's a nice job. He's probably very happy to be out of there.
Well, he climbed Mount Kilimanjaro at 12 years old. Can he climb this obstacle here? Using that reverse grip. With the crossover, locking it into place. Nice job, Aidan. Quick catch on the orange squeeze. And we're in. 2 more obstacles to go. Aidan looking real calm out there, man. He's got a smile on his face. Trying to stay locked in, having a good time. Here we go on to the music notes. Recently designed obstacle by Jackson. Catch on that sloper, and the ping back off of the ricochet, not quite enough. Try number 2 coming up, but with 30 seconds to go, it's going to be down to the wire. Here we go. Big toss. Hold on. That grip strength. Oh, my goodness. The tricky part for that, you've got the slope angle on that ledge, but then you've got to be able to push that board upwards a bit. Be ready for the backwards toss. Aidan trying to get this with just 2 seconds remaining. Great attempts from Mr. Aidan Wood. Coming up now is going to be Alex Breitenstein. Coming out of the Freeport Ninja Academy. Currently a senior in college. 22 years old. 3 years of experience. 6'2". One of the taller athletes here, so some of these reaches might be a little easier for him, but that also means he's got to watch the feet a little bit more as well for some of these catches. In his spare time, Alex likes to win prizes at the arcades and resell them online. I've got to ask him what the most profitable What
is going on here?
What's the easiest arcade game?
What's the easiest thing to push?
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah. A reseller online of prizes from arcade cabinets. Man, it's got the hustle.
How good is he at arcade
I
games?
know,
That's the real question.
You got to hustle, man.
I feel like I never win those things.
Nice job. No problem on the B-halves.
Also, does he have a storage closet just full of like giant teddy bears? Like
I don't know, man.
Where does he put all of them? I have so many questions now.
I know. All right, it's a little askew here. Trying to dial in the timing for the toss. Now trying to look for that trapeze. There it is. And dismounting on down. Not going to get on the first attempt. I'd say this one's probably the closest to a crane game as you can get. It's all about that finesse and timing. Big step from the second we saw. I believe it was Aidan who skipped across from the middle just a second ago. Alex going for the same technique, but doesn't bring that trail leg forward enough. Nice try, Mr. Breitenstein. Lily Pittman coming out of the rock solid warrior. Lily 15 years old, year and a half of experience. Working her way towards the start platform now. Plays violin and piano in her spare time. Also got a cool collection of Ripley's Believe It or Not and Guinness World Book Records. Has over 50. That's quite the library. Ripley, Believe It or Not, always a cool spot to check out in Orlando if you ever get down there to those museums. Pretty fun to walk around and check out. But Lily focused in on running through, a little low on the landing for the TikTok. Gonna have to shake it off, try again.
Yeah, deep breath here, compose, and attack.
There we go, gets the landing, locks it back in. Ooh, a little low on the grab on the trapeze. This is going to be tough when you're trying to go quick. I think that's what's just throwing her off a little bit.
Yeah, maybe take that next backswing here. Really build it up. I've seen a couple athletes underestimate that jump.
Great
and
job.
Nicely done on the third attempt. Now a little bit more pressure to pick up the pace.
Yeah, needs a few swings here extra to be sure about it. It's the catches. Oh, the trail leg pops off.
Yeah, she just didn't get both feet onto the dismount platform.
You know, it can be tough to recover off of a couple of falls early. She is trying to lock it back in here. Great catch. Big toss, a little off angle here of the dismount is what makes this one obstacle finish a little tough. As you can see, she's trying to swing, but it's really easy to get off axis. Dials it in on that one. Nice work. Body position needs to be just right before looking for the skyhook toss. Just a little shy of the catch. About 30 seconds to go. Have to be efficient here. Good height. Building up that swing for the reach. We want to make sure we have enough power to get that dismount as well, and then we're through it.
Yeah, she's got to move. If she can find a way right here on this attempt, she could really salvage this run.
Ooh, lines it up pretty good.
Wow, Strat on the first attempt.
And that bumped her up just a bit more, so great job. Had a couple rough moves at the start, but fought through and didn't give up. Showing a lot of heart out there, Lily Pittman.
Yeah, way to battle. It's really tough to take some of those early fails and still try to find the will to keep going and to fight, and great job from Lily.
Up now is going to be Kai Wilbanks. Kai ready to go. Also coming out of the Rock Solid Warrior Gym. Get some underbar dismounts. A lot of hype from the other Rock Solid team members. Big leap, big drop down. 15 years old. Year and a half experience. Little off axis a bit with the swing tech here.
Yeah, he's getting a little off here.
That can happen when you try to build up a lot of power. Good catches. He's got a 15-minute dead hang, so grip shouldn't be an issue. All about that speed and technique here. Here, Brett Strong, Michael Bellion in the background hollering.
Yeah, there's quite a few Rock Solid Warrior athletes out here.
They roll deep.
They do roll deep, man. Glad nobody missed their flight this time around.
Woo, good job, Kai. He is running his way over onto the tailspin. Stepping in.
Oh!
No! A great attempt.
Yeah, I thought he had it.
We're seeing a lot of different beta. More and more people are attempting to go from that second step. No, I think that's a good idea because it doesn't have the possibility of spinning as much. Big plyo and hopping up to the finish. Nice job, Mr. Wilbanks. Here goes the grip test. Vertical limit style. Twist it around.
Yeah, I like this. I like this.
One more dyno to go. It's not clear until he dismounts. There you go. That's in the books on the lemon drops. Now on to the orange squeeze. Bit of a bend there on that hold. Ooh, hit a lot of height, turning his head to the side even to watch out for the truss. Guy taking some time here to chalk up. Let's see what we got. Good catch on the first. Time ticking away. Not quite going to get it, and no time to reset to try again. An exciting run from Mr. Wilbanks. You see him getting swarmed by his teammates over there.
Yeah, I think he's happy with that result.
Hey, up now is going to be Ryan Harsha, coming out of Stanford Ninja Academy. Ryan, 16 years old, 5 years of ninja experience. Got Joe Moravsky as his coach out there from Stanford. They're just there. A couple NSCs ago. Good links through. Bit of a musician, so I'm sure he's excited to get to the music note obstacle. Plays the drums and the guitar.
Hopefully he won't fall flat.
Ooh, nice. Good one, DeGange.
For all you music lovers out there.
Hold on tight, Mr. Harsha.
Whoa.
Heels were hovering.
Yeah, a little tight on that dismount.
Trying to find the body position to launch on to the reverse side of the sky hook.
Yeah, you can see it doesn't look comfortable.
Nice catch on the corkscrew. Quick one-handed swing dismount. Another athlete rocking the lows. Oh no! Got a little bit too much on the lean back.
Yeah, you got to keep that chest forward. If you're too upright, as soon as that thing starts moving, it's going to force your shoulders back.
Opting for the big plyo here from the looks of it.
Yeah, he just doesn't even want to waste his time with the other footholds.
Yo, my goodness, great accuracy. That's where some hardcore training would help. Sure, we've got some good precision, but now that reverse grip going to be tested. Leading with each hand, trying to see which one feels the best. Oh, man, yeah, that's... You want to have the hands close together, so there's not an actual space in the middle there, so you can't have them totally close, but as close as you can. Further apart they are, the more likely that hold's going to tip to one side or the other. Great catch on the first.
I just missed.
One last try, time ticking away. Here we go, all or nothing. Locks it in again. And the hop up just out of reach. Shows you how tough of a move that is.
Yeah, this is his second attempt here. He just barely misses with his right hand. Unfortunate there.
Nice try. Up now is going to be Lowell-Liszanckie coming out of the Albany Ninja Lab. Coach is out of the gym. He said he is waiting to encounter a skateboard obstacle in Ninja. Well, you got kind of one on wheels.
This is
about as close as we're going to get, I'd say. 22 years old, 3 years of experience. Big in the skateboarding scene outside of the world of Ninja. Got a handful of ninjas with that background. Definitely helps with the commitment and agility when it comes to some of the balance obstacles. Hands on the ring. Just need to get the body position just right before the leap out. And good hook for Luke. Ooh, but loses it on the corkscrew portion. Known as the Wizard Staff. Try number 2 coming up. Gets that reverse catch, no problem again. Gets spun around slightly, but able to get that trapeze and dismount on down. And well, here's a look. It's about as close of a skateboarding obstacle as you're going to get, and a little bit of a too much push and lean back. Here we go. And locks it in, trying to find a good, whoa, whoa. Nice job, get through it, good plyo. Gets the reverse grip. Ooh, got to get the rotation here. Rotate quickly, that's what happens. That's a tough one to fight. So he's trying to relax, calm it down a little bit. Chalk up one last time. Pulling into it here. And grab and go. Nice job with 30 seconds. Dropping down. Needs to get onto this orange peel. And looking for that dismount to lock out those last two. Nice job. But with just a handful of seconds to go, he'll at least get a hand on these music notes. And that is going to do it for Mr. Luke. That just goes to show you, man, this course, it is tough. That skateboard obstacle, the tail spin, it's been the time killer for a lot of athletes. Kinley Jenkins standing by for her run. Kinley, almost 14 years old, 2 years of experience. At the Hip Hop Ninja, Jeremy Waters in support, coaching her. Got another Irish dancer background. See how that balance is going to be tested later on the course. Also enjoys some parkour and linking
yes,
these laches.
Linking it right through.
Nice job. Making real short work on that obstacle. Just one more backswing here to be safe. And there we go. Hold on tight. Needs to get a little further into it. Almost makes it across the tailspin. Kinley waiting for the reset time to pass away. And now we can step on into action. Oh, a little bit of a lean back. Not quite able to lock it in. One last chance. Had a great pace up until this point. Pushes into it and lines it up just right and able to get out of the danger zone. Half time remaining. Oh my goodness, committing to the leap. Doing the obstacle as intended. There's a lot of different ways to go about it, but she took the most aggressive approach. And a quick way to get through it. Kinley pushing the pace here. We got a minute to go. 2 obstacles remaining. Good positioning on the gumball machine. Gets the rings in hand. Just needs to change the angle for the dismount. We've got time. We've got a full 45 seconds to gain. She's flying through this.
We might see another wave 1 clear here, Strat. It's been a trend.
I know this will be 3 NSCs in a row. Come on, Kinley. Got to throw backwards. We miss the railing a little bit. That's like a special delivery slot up there. You don't have much room for the hands.
Still a little bit of time.
Dino's up to it. It's going to start to pivot a little bit. Gets the switch grip grab, but the time ticking away. It's going to be tight.
Yeah, the time limit, I don't know.
Oh, man. Kinley gets there the quickest. I think that's going to put her into first.
Yeah, we'll have to double check. We'll get that leaderboard at the bottom updated.
A great run from Kinley Jenkins.
You can always check out the leaderboard on our website.
Yeah, follow along, folks. Go to ninjasportnetwork.com to find that run order and results. But right now, getting ready to go, Joe Capo. Joe, 31 years old, 6 years of experience. 17 years of a gymnastics background. Been in the ninja scene for many, many years, helping coach out of the Vitality Obstacle Fitness location. What a Team Monstro. Swinging through. Hold on tight. Good catches on the honeycombs. Been on A&W a couple times as well. A lot of momentum here. Almost took that ring off of the cradle by accident, but a couple back swings just to get the distance locked in. Ooh. We'll try to go from the middle here.
Ooh,
Squat
we
hop, baby.
might have a beta break stretch.
Let's go, Joe.
That looked really good.
Simple, keeping it simple out there. But you still got to have the hops, man. You still got to have them tree trunks to be able to throw yourself over there.
Jumping Joe Brown is at home fuming that he's not here.
Oh, let's go, Joe. Come on.
Joe looking locked in right now.
Come on to the orange squeeze. And clean to this point. That's throwing him into third place right now. This has been
He's
the
really
best run
putting
we've
this
seen
together.
out of Joe.
Yeah, he's really putting this one together.
Taking a chance here to catch his breath.
This angle.
Plenty of height, build up. All right, nice catch. But now this angled catch into throwback. What's it going to be?
See if we can get it.
Ooh, not quite. Taking a chance, catch his breath here.
Yeah, here's a look at the hold. You got to hit the sloped cliff. It engages the obstacle and gets it moving. Then you got to shift your hands backwards. See if we can get it here.
No! Peels out on the catch. He's got time for one more full try.
Only one athlete so far is through this obstacle.
Yeah, that grip, man, it is tough. But a great run from Joe. No fails up until that point. And showing us a bit of a beta break on the tailspin, potentially. Another great run from Mr. Capo. Cameron Godbout standing by right now for his run.
Yeah, this is our final runner of the wave.
Seen Cameron at the Youth Championship. Now he's here trying to take on the NSC. We saw him back at Stanford earlier this season. Here we go. He's trying to make it into the top 15 for the first time.
Yeah, he competed in both of our youth championships over the last 2 years. 6th place in the last one.
Good swing tech. So far, so good. Big up kick, able to lock in that landing. Coming out of the Vitality Obstacle Fitness location. Woo. Out and around on that little curly cue of a sky hook. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, let's go,
Good adjustment.
Cameron.
It's a really
Man.
good adjustment.
Yeah, man. When you start going the wavy, wacky arm machine, that's a good sign. He's able to adjust and save it. Good grip strength as well. Trying to find that trapeze to get out of there. Oy, Boy, come on, Cameron.
Ooh, the pace. The pace to this point. 122. Bumps him up into second place. No fails. Again, only one athlete is through this.
Yeah, I'd say this point, without any falls, is going to be the crux point potentially. Oh, what we got? Come on, Cameron. Get that grip. Hold and throw.
Oh, no, dude.
The backswing gets him. You have to engage and throw reverse quickly. You don't have a ledge there to hold on to because of that sloped angle. Dialing it back in. Ooh, a little bit better that time. Final attempt. Cameron, Ocean State Ninja. Hold on tight, my friend. Get it.
Oh, that one was close.
Dude, he almost had it. A great run from Cameron, and that is going to be it for the first wave.
Let's go back and take a look. Oh, man, he was close.
Close. Well, no buzzers out of the wave one, but that's all right. We'll have more action coming your way. We're going to take a quick break. And wave two rules will be getting going here in a bit.
Yeah, we're going to get the next set of athletes out there for the rules, and that is going to do it for this wave. We'll be back in just a little bit for wave two. Remember, we've got 3 waves here today, and then the finals happening tomorrow. Before we close it down, just a huge shout out to all of our Patreon supporters and all of our sponsors. NSC is not possible without the support of our patrons and our sponsors. Massive, massive thank you to everybody who tunes in and watches these and all the athletes. And we'll be back with Wave 2 in just a little bit.
Thanks, y'all.
Head on over to ninjasportnetwork.com and click the store link in the header to check out our newly revamped store. We've got all kinds of great products, t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, blankets. They're a big hit. The holidays are coming up, just saying. Also, I have a baby to feed, so please buy something. NSC merchandise available now on our store. Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. It's a Libre Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping children and families in need. Consider donating today. Biagi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. DGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Olo, the shoe company striving to make the best footwear for the biggest movement sports. Check out their Sapien X shoes in adult and kid sizes. Barbados Ninja Throwdown. Check out one of the most unique competitions in one of the most beautiful locations. Coming August 2025. Slap Chalks, always within reach, no sweat. Check out their new Obsidian Pro line. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today.
Joseph, I need chalk. You don't need chalk. You need slab chalks. Don't forget your chalk balls. Wow! Just slap your chalk pockets and go. Seriously, you only have a few seconds.
But what about me?
I got you.
Whoa! Thanks to Slapchalks, I was able to save time on the course.
Just use code NSC20 at slapchalks.com at checkout, and you too can save $20.
By the way, how'd you do that trick earlier?
Magic.
That's pretty cool. Wait, I'm you.
And you're me.
Hey ninjas, we're here to tell you about some of the new and exciting things coming your way from Bucket of Chalk.
Our rodeo rope is an easy on the wallet and versatile way to spice up your training. We're here to help prepare you for any obstacle that may come your way.
Check out Galaxy Grip, which is our newest product that offers a clear antiperspirant for sweaty hands.
And lastly, at Bucket of Chalk, we're excited to bring you top tier experiences. Our mini bucket competition is happening June 7th and 8th at Ninja Intensity. This competition is for ages 13 and under, and we're stoked to bring you the excitement, the energy, and the reward of the Bucket of Chalk competitions. For more information, check out our website at bucketofchalk.com, and happy chalking.
Sheesh, goosebumps.
Crushed it, boys.
Literal.
Yo, what's up? It's Electric Enzo, and I'm here to tell you guys why you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you love Ninja Warrior, you will absolutely love the Electric Enzo YouTube. I post new Ninja Warrior themed videos every week, along with a new short every single day. These videos span from Ninja Warrior game shows, to challenges with Ninja Warrior champions, to learning new skills and flips. This channel is built for the Ninja Warrior superfan of all ages, so go hit subscribe today for some electric content.
Rock Solid Warriors hosting their annual Ninja Kids for Safe Kids competition, a multi-stage charity event February 15th and 16th. Athletes will run technical and speed courses, an optional tag team competition, and the top 3 qualify for UNAA Worlds.
Yeah, I just did a couple test runs. These are so much grippier than the Zantes. It's kind of insane. It feels like I just got an upgrade in a video game.
Hey ninjas, we are excited to tell you about our weekend-long promotion.
To celebrate this NSC weekend, we're offering a special where any order over $25 on the Bucket of Chalk website will be entered to win a golden ticket. The golden ticket winner will receive a Bucket of Chalk rodeo rope as well as covered registration for the upcoming mini bucket competition, whether you've already signed up or you're planning to in the near future.
This youth competition has 4 divisions, allowing anyone 13 and under to experience the excitement and thrill of a Bucket of Chalk competition. The event will be held here at Ninja Intensity June 7th and 8th.
Good luck and happy chalking.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
The perfect ninja shoe. We went through all these different shoes, and these are only maybe half of the iterations that we went through. We needed to get the right rubber compound, we needed to get the right traction, we needed to get the right weight, tactile feel that you need. We finally have the rubber, we finally have the design, and it's ready. So get ready, Ninja, because we have the new Ninja shoe.